Let's mute our mic in case you are doing something in your background. So you're welcome to today's book review. My name is Joe Dehile, the number one blockchain realtor. And right here with me is Mr. Jake Iye. He is the founder of Jake's Realty. Jake, mute one of your devices.
No, I had to reduce the volume. Are you recording?
Yes, I'm recording.
I've reduced the volume. I don't know why. Will
What
I
is
mute the
the
one I'm
cause of the
recording with?
sound? It's better now.
Okay, will I mute the one I'm recording with?
Yes, the one that you're recording with, you turn off the sound. You use
But do I mute
your
it?
phone. You mute it. You mute it.
Okay, I want to start recording now.
Okay, awesome. I'm also recording for mine. Let's get it correctly this time.
All right.
All right, so you're welcome to let's say it's like the first book review that we're having officially. The book review
Yes,
is Acres of Diamonds by Russell Conwell. And right here with me is Mr. Jake A. He's the founder of Jake Realty. He's also very passionate about. There's this SDG goal that he's very passionate about. Is it mental health? Mr. Jake.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Yeah, so
basically,
let me just give you a book. Yeah, let me just give you a few minutes. Introduce yourself. Let the audience get to know you better.
all right. Thank you so much, everybody. A beautiful day to you from wherever you're listening in from. My name is Jake Iheyi, popularly known as the trusted go-to guy for profitable and luxurious real estate in across Nigeria, UK, Dubai, and USA. I am currently the MD for initially it used to be Jake's Realty, but now Plus Global Solution. That's profitable and luxurious real estate global solutions. I know that will be new to Mr. Ju because so yes, I'm very passionate about educating people on real estate and also empowering people, supporting and also volunteering for situations or basically just to empower people so they can be better because I realized one of the reasons why I got into real estate space, I say to myself sometimes and I also tell people that just imagine that see the way I'm driving and putting all the effort into pursuing a real estate career and also be better, advise people to invest. I probably wouldn't be doing the same thing if my parents were very, very big on investing. I'll probably be in one of the countries in Maldives or Thailand trying to chop life after selling some of their lands. But no, I didn't get that privilege, so I need to let people understand the reason why they need to invest. Just today, while I was coming out from one of the sites, I had a question that somebody was asking, why, what's the importance of investing when, there's a saying, life is too short? And I said, yes, true, life is too short. But what about after you exit from this short life? What would you be leaving for the people that will be existing after you? Hmm. And that also still struck a chord in me like, okay, this is the reason why we actually need to take this, serious in terms of investing and building wealth for not just ourselves, but for our generation. So thank you again. My name is Jake Iheyi. Thank you so much, Mr. Joe, for having me. And I hope we
Powerful,
take this
powerful
serious.
introduction.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Mr. Felix, kindly introduce yourself. Let's get to meet you since you are live with us.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
My name is Felix Akiola.
Okay.
I am also called the General Superintendent of Real Estate. I've been into this journey since when I was an undergraduate. I joined GTEx Holding as an associate since when I was an undergraduate. So I've been on this journey, and
That's how many years now, please?
that is, I'm talking now, is, 20 since the time lockdown. I've been with GTech since lockdown.
That's 2020. Wow.
Yes, 2020.
Similar time I connected with them
I
too.
struggle. I struggle on Dr. Stephen Akitayo online since then. I'm following and through and follow his video and everything online, attending seminars. So the time I've been in school, I'll travel to Ibadan for seminars with GTEx. So since then, the thing has been helping me in this journey. I'm also an hotelier. Presently, I also work in a hotel.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
awesome.
Oh, when you said hotelier, what came to my mind was the group of company known as hotelier that have been building hotels across the world since 1990. I came
Hmm.
across them in, in Ghana. Is it since 1900? I think 1930 or 1900 thereabout.
Wow.
I came across them in Ghana. The hotel we used at Ghana,
Hmm.
yes, the hotel we used at Ghana was designed by that. So it was massive, and we were comparing that hotel and Eco Hotel and Suites. Which one was finer? We did not finish that debate. So when you said hotelier, I thought maybe you are related to the one of the generational founders of that company. So we know how to hail you best.
No,
So
no.
you're welcome. Glad to know that you've been with us. I'm glad to know you've been with GTEx for quite a number of time, a number of years. I'm happy that everyone here have sold, and I'm believing that everyone here Valentine season that we have, even with this Valentine season that we have. Now, the reason why we are doing this book review is to develop ourselves because all successful persons rotate consistently in the phase of action and improvements. Action and improvements. Because if you take out the learning phase, just like I say, the day you stop learning, you start dying. So you just be going around in circles and you'll not be able to scale to the next level. So we decided that we'll be doing weekly book reviews, but in this case, by months, that's twice a month, book reviews, and then movies every week. Educational movies that will open your mind. So before we dive and summarize what we have for this book, I want to ask how many of us have watched the movie for the week? That's the 99 homes.
No, me not yet.
Still one.
I was just looking at downloading the movie, but I think Mr. Chinedu Chukudi dropped the link. I'd see my tomorrow. Tomorrow's Wednesday. One of my
I will
let's
drop the
see.
link again in this chat so that we will not forget. It's very simple. The link is so customized that I know it at the back of my hand. You're laughing. That's it in the group chat. Just click on that link and you download the entire movie. Can we see it? Mr. Felix, can you see it?
Yeah, I've even
Yes?
downloaded. I've downloaded yet to finish watching it. I've downloaded the film.
Oh, great, you downloaded it. Awesome. So it's not a movie, movies that you learn from, especially you learn real estate, you learn finance, you learn blockchain, you learn AI. Trust me, from the general point of view, they are very boring movies. I will not lie to you. Especially someone like me. I usually don't watch movies except they are Marvel or DC, where every microseconds will hold my attention from beginning to end. So you can imagine watching a movie that they are just talking and talking. But because we are learning, I have to sit myself down and and watch because I'm learning. In fact, when I was watching the 99 Homes, I was taking notes from beginning to the end of the movie. At some point, I got tired, so I just paid attention. So that when we are reviewing the book, I can give us pages. So we'll do the book review on Friday. I mean, the movie review on Friday at 7 p.m. So let's get straight to it. And let's remember again quickly that I have, or we have a Zoom live. Let's say Zoom live, YouTube live. I'm talking about how AI is influencing real estate or property valuation at the moment. So yeah, welcome to join. That will be 8:30. All right. So the
Today?
book review, yes, today 8:30 p.m. I was meant to do it on Sunday, but a number of glitches, so I couldn't. So for this book review, I love Russell Conwell. Russell Conwell.
Yeah.
He's a captivating storyteller. In fact, when he started the story, I was like, how is this related to Acres of Diamond until he now landed? So this is the story of, it started with the story of a very wealthy man. He was like the wealthiest person in that environment until one man, he's known as a storyteller in that book and goes around telling tales. He came across the man, and the man told him the story of a field, and more like all this is the adventure. This movie that people go and search for gold, they start going into places, mystery, they try to crack code, all those kind of
Mm.
stuff.
Yeah.
Jumanji, the likes, yes. So that man now told him of a hidden cave that is filled of gold and all that stuff. And after the man told him that story and left, he became very, very concerned and dissatisfied with his life. Remember, he is the richest man in that environment. But because of this story, he became dissatisfied and said he wants this gold. Sorry, he wants diamond. Just remember the story is diamond. And so that troubled him so much, he decided to go on a voyage. He left his wife, left his children, and went on a voyage. He searched for weeks, months went by, years went by, and eventually he ran out of the money and everything that he had. And guess what? He's far away from home and out of hunger and still not seeing it. He died. I don't want to mix up the points. But back at his house, okay, yes, for him to travel, he sold his field. He sold his working field to another man. And guess what? This man now started living in that field. And one day went to dig, I don't know whether well or something. And then he struck a black stone and then carried it. And then he carried it, cleaned it. You know, it's black stone. And then he just cleaned it and kept in the table of his room. That storyteller man came to meet this new man that the former man sold his field to. Like he was passing and then he saw the black stone. And he asked this new man and said, is the other man back? Okay, I'm very sure that man is back and he has found the stone. The man said, no, the rumors have it that man is dead. That he just saw this stone at the back of that former man's field. And I was like, are you serious? So you have the diamond. You have the diamond. He said, yes. You know, he said it was a diamond, that it's just a black stone. That storyteller man said that I know a diamond when I see that this is a diamond, a red diamond. And when that man discovered it was a diamond, he took his shovel and axe and went to dig more And by digging more, he found out that that stones were so many at the back. According to the estimation, that stone will be worth around $30 million, according to the story, or 30 or $300 million or thereabouts. That's the first story. He gave a similar story also of another man who left, and eventually someone else found so much treasure at the same place that he left. And then he now brought the story to us and said that some of us, right where we are right now, we have acres of diamonds with us. But because we are not paying attention, we are not looking deeper enough, we do not get to hold the diamond or experience it. However, he pointed out that there is a major reason why most people do not go for the diamond, even though they know that the diamond is right there with them. That most persons have the subconscious belief that they ought to be poor to be righteous. For them to be righteous before God, they have to maintain poverty, humility, and not become rich. And this thing affects, let me digress a bit. There's this man called Toby something, I can't remember his other name. It's Dr. Stephen Akintayo's friend. He was talking about when he started making money. This thing that we're talking about affected him. He said the first time he made, is it $1 million? Maybe 10,000 or 100,000. Let's just use $1 million. He said at some point, he just started to have this fear that is it good that he has all this money and people are suffering, that subconsciously he started giving out so much, giving out so much until, and then that virtue of giving, one person came and before he knew it, the entire money finished. And then he was very broke and needed money. It was like, many don't that have had so much money before. What happened? So he now had to start addressing internal issues. And this thing is true. Psychologists say it a lot. That if you have a subconscious fear hidden in your mind, sometimes you may not even know it is there. You will struggle, first of all, you will struggle to make money. In the same environment and feel that people are making money, you will struggle and struggle. Secondly, when you now make the money, the subconscious fear will become more intense. It's as bad as aside you giving it out away, like take, let me help. It's as bad as that subconscious fear can attract external circumstances that will affect you and make you spend all the money. It could be that your laptop will spoil. It could be like the source of income where that money is coming could get short. It could be that you fall sick and you need to use that heavy amount of money to get well again. It's as bad as that subconscious fear. And most persons are they develop that fear from growing up repeatedly from the things that their parents said. I don't have money. Rich people are greedy. Rich people are bad. Um, has, there's a way Jesus puts it that people misinterpret. He said that it is easier to pass a camel through the eye of a needle than for a rich man to enter the kingdom of God. Do you understand what that means? So it means that don't um, become rich so that you'll be able to enter the kingdom of God. Subconsciously, and when you hear different phrases around the love of money, the love of money is the root of all evil. When you hear all those things and you believe it, it affects your abundance level. That eye of a needle, when it was researched, let me give a clear example, practical example. When it was researched, we were made to understand that Jesus did not mean the, the needle that they use to sew things. Because when you think about it from that perspective, it makes it, more, I should never be rich in my life if I want to enter the kingdom of heaven. When it was researched, if you read all these Babylonian tales, when you are entering into Babylon and other countries, there is usually a place that looks like an ark. Do you understand? Can you see my sign like this? Can you see my hand?
It,
There's usually
like, is it like
yeah,
C?
yes, like C, yes, like C facing down. Yes. So anyone, if you've read the book, the greatest salesman in the world, the richest man in Babylon, they give examples of those scenarios where that rich man will send his servants to go and trade with his goods, and then they come back with all the treasures that they've traded on camel's back. So Jesus gave that illustration in the sense that when those camels come, they carry so much load, right? And so most times those guys will have to offload the load, check, cross-check before they pass. If they know who they are working for, just as our regular security now, they can let them in, they can let them in. So Jesus gave that illustration that it is easier for a camel to pass through the eye of a needle than for a rich man to enter the kingdom of God because of the burden of riches. So it's easier that you have less burden on your heart and worry to go through life than the burdens of the wealthy. But remember, if it is the blessings of the Lord, there will be no sorrow, there will be no burden. Because first you understand it's no longer by your power that you are doing the things you are doing, that God's hand is actively involved. You will see very, very successful persons will tell you they believe in God's hand. Trust me, Robert Kiyosaki says he gives tithes. I'm not just talking about tithes now, but they believe in God's hand in the sense that they are working through the understanding of specific covenants, that aspect of giving or philanthropy. There's a reason why all billionaires have foundations. They understand the covenant or the circle of wealth. All, not a single one of them that do not have foundations. All of them have because they understand the circle of wealth. How wealthy you become is as equivalent to how much you can give. There is, I'm trying to remember a quote. I can't remember who gave the quote. I said that
My
how
video
well
network cut. Can I stop it?
you said?
My network, sorry for continue, got cut to the recording. I have to stop it.
Okay. You can stop and continue again. I'm also recording from this end.
Okay.
So this is here. Remember, I said you are only as wealthy as how much you can give away. Did you get that? We are only as wealthy as how much you can give away. It's something else that we have to ponder about. But now, Russell Conwell in the book, let's come back to the book, says that until we get to understand that God is magnificent, it is your duty. It's no longer a should I get wealthy or not. It is your duty to become wealthy as a Christian. He said, it is Russell Conwell that said, money built your churches. Money paid your preachers. Money sends your missionaries. That you can literally do no good if you do not have money. And that is why it is your duty to become wealthy, to become rich. So when you see becoming wealthy and becoming rich as a duty, you are forced to pay attention to the opportunities around you. Let's bring this home as we round it. There are several other aspects of the book, but let's use this to round up so that we can touch base. And we also go prepare for the next session by 8:30 on YouTube for AI and how market forecasting. We are in sales, real estate sales for that matter. And look around the world, the richest people in the world are excellent salespeople, like very good salespeople. Check people on Forbes list: Bill Gates, Elon Musk, Steve Jobs that is gone, Mark Zuckerberg. Name them down, down, down. Very good salespeople. Dangote, we saw Dangote carrying fuel and pouring it on live TV and showing this is my business. They are excellent salespeople. There's a book I would recommend for us to read. That book changed my life. Some that story for another. We'll review it one of these days, maybe second quarter of this year. Secrets of a Millionaire Mind by T. Harv Eker. He says that unsuccessful people hate selling and they hate marketers. While successful people love selling and they love marketers. Are you getting the picture? So the truth is, even I myself, it is not long that I came out of I have to market, I need to be in more places, I need to show off more, I need to keep coming and keep coming again. Some persons, the reason why they are not successful, they are not showing up themselves, they are not putting themselves out there. And as unrealistic or unconscious as it may seem, that there's a limiting belief why you are not pushing out as much as you should. Do you know that money has entered your hand this year that is enough for you to run ads that will give you more sales, but there is something else making you not to consider it. Remember, this is a blockchain realtor community group. We have seen so many signals this year, and there were times when the signals came at a point when you had money, but subconsciously you just did not see the need to take out, even if it's 10,000 naira, 20,000 naira to put in the trade. Trade in for we have trading, futures trading where you have to study it, do all the stop loss and the like. For beginners, there is hodling where you just buy the coin and keep, leave it 3 months. Some of them give them 1 month, some of them give them 1 week. This that period when I was actively trading for to hold, not for futures. The same day I bought one coin. That was the day they released Trump. And the people that release the Trump usually announce when you should cash out, you should withdraw your profits now. So yes, Trump later crashed. But the person who did 10,000 naira Trump and moved his money at the right time made as much as 3 million naira, 10,000 naira, 3 million naira. See the difference. And that day I bought a coin for 10,000 naira that went to shit. The coin first pumped small to I think 18,000.
What's it to shit?
It went to shit. And then I saw the coin from 10,000 went to 4,000. I had to convert it quickly to another coin. So we are just looking at it. There is a limiting belief that blocks you. I want to give myself as practical example. There are times when you have come across an opportunity. All you needed was money to do that opportunity. And guess what? You got the money. I'm telling you this thing for free, for personal experience, rather. And you got the money, but some way, somehow, you did not pay for that thing again, even though you know that that opportunity will change your life. Let me give you a clear example. The first day I came across so Dr. Stephen invited one man, Mr. Ola something something. The man is in the rank of um, Pastor Emmanuel Olumide. He's based abroad, he's very good. And the man brought a software where that was long before Facebook scheduling came on the light. So this was 2021, May 2021, where that software will create all your real estate flyers that you use for the entire year. And then it has option that at a single click, that software will distribute your content across all social media platforms. Thank you, Mr. Okwebanwo. It will distribute your content across all social media platforms. The thing has so many, I think ads too. It gives you templates to run ads. Like all those things are pre-created. So once you just all you need to buy the software and then do adjustment and run, and then you are in like 10 places at the same time. Ads running, you are getting this and you are closing. That 2021, that software was selling for around 550K, but I did not have the money. He now gave an offer. Say if you can get 200K today because of Dr. Steven, I will give you guys, use this code. See, I called everybody that I knew. And guess what? I got that 200K. But then when I tried to do it, the payment gateway was not, then I did not understand cheaper cash and all the other online payment system. So all the payment system I tried doing, it did not work. And I just came across GTEx. I didn't know. I think I messaged one of the customer service there, but the person did not respond. And that's why I let it go. Do you know what I did with that money? I chopped the life. I used
Jobs
it
you
to
like.
chop. I used it to
So
go
job,
and flex. I
job.
chop. I did everything. This money I borrowed was changed my life. And that opportunity went. I'm trying to, when I read book, I use it to reflect back on myself and say, where have I been affected in this book? And where can I do better? How about the time when you budget? Okay, there's another budget that I think is one of our fool's course. I can't remember, but that course, whether it was 60K or so. Yes, but I had to pay for that course. And the same time I had to pay for that course, my mom asked me for that amount of money. So should I now say I will not give my money? I gave her the money. But who knows if that course, maybe it's just one knowledge I will get in that book and it's changed my life. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So these are the things that Acres of Diamond, Russell Conwell has been saying. You need to go back and check what limiting beliefs do I have. You need to start reminding yourself, maybe start telling yourself often, I deserve it. I deserve my dreams. I will achieve all my dreams. There's a particular affirmation I usually say. Let me see and post it in this group. Okay, so that I do not affect what we're doing here. You guys are seeing my expo. You're not supposed to see what you're about to see. Let me even remove it. Okay, great. I see, no problem. See everything. Sure, we will still do this thing live. $1 million. Yes, I've seen it. He says, I am worthy of my dreams. Everything I desire comes to me effortlessly. I trust the process of life. I let go and trust that my desires are already mine. Like I've forgotten where I came across that affirmation. I just adopted it. I'm trying to put it in the chat, but you want to develop new affirmations. Yes, so let me see if I will see this chart that I'm looking for. Okay, I've seen it. Yes. So you need to remind yourself that you are worthy of these things that you want. I am worthy. Sometimes just say I am worthy. I am enough. Yes. So in summary, first of all, how best can you mind your real estate business? How best can you increase your level of productivity in your real estate business. Let me just show us a few strategies because yesterday I was really bothered and I started to sleep. Yes, I was really bothered. Let me see if I can show my screen from you. It's not share screen. Can you see this? Uh, okay, I've seen it. So scaling my real estate, I started to think, what can I do more? So can I increase my daily broadcast by 100% to start reaching more persons?
Yes, now we can.
Can everybody hear me?
Yes, we can now.
Okay. So yes, can we how harness our business more? Let me continue what I was saying, even though I'm not showing my screen because of time. Great. Can I double the broadcast? So from thinking of broadcast, let's think. Can I increase the number of DMs I send even on LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram? Can I just every morning wake up early and send 50 DMs to these people? And to be more organized, I'll put a Calendly link so they can book a call. All I need to do is to go back to the Calendly link or Google Calendar and see okay which person puts their number, what date and what time, and then I just call. Can I just do that? Because it saves me the stress of having to go back to respond. Now I'm sending to plenty people. So I'll put a calendar. Do you understand? I'll probably link it to my Google Meet. I'll factor it out this evening and then just send them. I already have a template that I will use to send DMs. Just send it. 50 people. Anyone that books meeting, I call them. Because anybody send message to, they go and check your profile. Once they check, they'll see, oh, this guy has some stuff. Let me hear him. So if someone should book that calendar, this person must be very serious. I
Sir,
said
please can you rephrase this? I didn't get that. I didn't get what you just explained. It seemed like
sending DMs, Facebook,
Mhm.
Instagram, LinkedIn, basically any social media DM. But then I
Mhm.
will create a Google Calendar link linked to my Google Meet. I'm going to check how to sort it out better. Link to my Google Meet, and I send a personalized message and ask them to book a meeting. So anyone who actually books a meeting, phone number, email, and time to reach out to them, I will ensure I reach out at that time. So if anyone who does that really means that the person is serious. So this week I'll be seeing my growth. I can measure. Yesterday I did not do this, but today I did this. Today I did this that I did not do yesterday, but there was this something that I was supposed to do, but I did not do. So tomorrow I will double on it. I am seeing those growth and it's giving me joy. I talked about daily emails. Can I increase my emails by 1,000? I'll be honest, I've not been sending emails. But how can I optimize myself? First, I realized I have to wake up very early to be able to do things that other people are still sleeping to do. On Monday, I woke up 4 a.m. today I had to wake up 3 a.m. so that I can do those things that due to lack of time I could not do. And tomorrow I'll wake up 3 a.m. Well, let me not lie to you guys. I woke up 3 a.m. but my body at some point was reacting. I had to sleep for 30 minutes and then wake up again. But today I will sleep much earlier so that I can wake up 3 a.m. and still have very sharp head. Why? Because I want more. I'll try to see that there are so many things I'm leaving on the table. I'm trying to see that though I have given my best, but my best is not enough. I don't know if you're catching what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I like to rephrase this to say that give your best, but also find out what is required because your best may not have matched what is required. So go and find what does the marketplace require? What level of excellence does the marketplace require? What level of exposure? What level of consistency, frequency does the market requires? And how can I raise myself to that point? Then perhaps you will be forced to increase your best to stretch, and then you start to see results. So there are people getting 10,000 likes, 2,000 comments on LinkedIn, on Facebook. What exactly were these people doing? There are people's YouTube that there's a way it is so optimized and it gets so much engagement. And in short time, there's this lady, I can't remember her name, I think Olumara Success. She moved her YouTube from 200 to 1,000 in 1 month subscribers. So what exactly did she do? I had to start going to do her video. Her videos are very optimized, excellently edited, sharp, clear, and very valuable for our target audience. Do you understand? That level of work. Going to the next one, I set that. Can I set daily outdoor networking to reach out to 10 people? Today I was only able to speak to one person, but I spoke very well. Do you understand? Well, I see it as effort. I spoke to one person today, tomorrow I will increase the number and I'll continue to increase. I do not know the person, but I just approach, introduce, and like that. But as a Christian, I'm telling you guys in house, God gave me assignment to win souls and invite them to church. Gave me the reason why that some people need God and they need people to tell them about God. And it's not just about bringing them to church, it's about them being restored of their lost glory. That they need God, that on their own they cannot. Some of them are suffering from addictions that have held them in bondage. And I can relate because I've been through all those processes too. Some of them are suffering from things that they have no idea about.
mm,
Bring them to God. So it was like a burden in my heart. Just this is digression, but it's in my heart that we should pray for mercy. This period, just be asking God for mercy.
Okay, I think the network is it my
Okay,
network?
okay, yeah. I'm back now. I'm back. So let's round up. 30 minutes going live on YouTube. So pray for mercy. Plead for mercy upon your life. For any area that you may not by your own power you, or even by your own power, knowingly or unknowingly. Pray for mercy. Just mercy, mercy. Bishop Adeboye of Redeem always told he said that his number one prayer is mercy. Like if someone of this caliber is always praying for mercy. Do you understand? Pray for
Yes,
mercy.
sir. Amen.
All right. So in summary, do we have any questions? Did I even finish this? Oh, sorry. Let me just round up. Outdoor networking. Then the next one is ads. For me to get emails to 1,000, I need to run ads on a repeated level. Can I get to a point where I run ads every single day? And that I always get emails, phone number. So automatically, I'm moving the phone number and emails to broadcast and then daily emails. Do I think I will maximize and harvest and increase my number of sales over time? Yes, absolutely yes. Secondly, my daily videos. Have I been consistent? If I do these things, do I feel like I will daily have a floodgate of customers to reach out to and follow up on every day? Do I think my sales will increase? And I said yes. And so yes, I said I'm going to see how much I can do what's required and not just my best again. Thank you. Do you have any questions? You can clap for me.
Hello, sir.
Yes?
Okay. Question, sir.
Please go ahead.
So, if I can get you right, sir, you said you create a Google Meet link for meeting, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, when you create, you post it like
Okay, so I said that I will not create just a Google Meet link. I will find a way to link my Google Calendar to my Google Meet and then
okay,
send it as a DM. Maybe I'm prospecting on social media DMs, Facebook, Instagram.
okay,
DMs. So when they click the link, they can book a meeting. So
okay,
the idea is Google Form link with Google Calendar that takes them to Google Meet. So automatically to send them a reminder, send me a reminder. So I want to see how I factor it out. I might record my screen when I'm
okay,
doing this.
okay.
Yeah,
I
so
think that
maybe
that
after
would
the
be
AI class, that's what I will do.
so
All right,
Google
so
Form link with
yeah,
Google Calendar. Okay,
yes, and Google Meet.
and Google Meet.
Yes.
Okay.
Any other questions? Any
All right,
other
thank you so much.
questions?
Thank you so much. You're still projecting the.
Eh?
No, no, is what you're showing Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Okay, not the flyer.
Okay, let me see how I can switch. So I want to even do it so that I can probably screenshot. Jake, can you do screen record? Just short screen record that you can send on WhatsApp.
Okay.
So just to round up, Russell Conwell in this book reminds us that right where we are, there are opportunities around us. The only thing limiting us is our self-belief. And if we address those limiting beliefs, we'll be open to those opportunities and we would see how our life will transform from just the regular to diamonds, to the abundance that we have always sought. So yes, go back and check what areas am I limiting myself, what limiting beliefs are holding me back from entering to the next level of wealth, to the next level of abundance. And for those of us here who are into real estate and blockchain real estate, it is a call for us to say these industries that I am, people have gone for trips, people have won cars, people have made millions and are making millions on a daily, weekly, monthly basis. Why am I not among? What am I not paying attention to? How can I increase my best to match the requirement of the marketplace, to match and exceed, and in fact dominate the requirement of the marketplace. Then and only then can you start experiencing that life of diamonds that you have been looking out for. So thank you, Mr. Felix, for the question. I'll go through setting up that Calendly or Google Calendar linked to Google Meets and perhaps the Google Form. I'll send you the recording. Then secondly, I'll be going live on YouTube 8:30 talking about how AI affects or how let me just get the correct topic. Ah, Okay. How AI is revolutionizing property value forecasting. How AI is revolutionizing property value forecasting. So thank you very much. See you in the book review on Friday. We're reviewing 99 homes. Watch it before then so that we can have a swell time. Good night, everybody.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mr. Joe. Thank you, Felix, and everybody for joining. It's been quite a power-packed session. I think this book is quite is one book everybody needs to read to actually see the value of the fortunes around them and the opportunities around them, because you can find success where you are, right? It's just about, are you even paying attention to the successes around you? You need to develop an open mind, to be open to the possibilities around you. Just like the Russell Conwell said, you often overlook the value of something when it's right in front of us. So we need
Mm,
to not fall to the trap of not paying attention. When we pay attention, we start to see how valuable things are. And it's very funny, just like they say, you only start to notice the value of something when you've lost them. So you actually need to start paying more attention. And thank you, Mr. Joe, for most of the, you know, boost you've dropped in this session. You already start turning to scholar. You say all consistent people rotate consistently in actions and improvements. You're only as wealthy as how much you can give away. I need to go up my own foundation. Well, thank you so much once again. Every day is one day to learn a lot of things from you. Thank you so much. And thank you for everybody for joining. Thank you, Felix, as well. And I'm looking forward to that Google link thing you dropped. I think it's quite great. I'm also going to try and play around it as well and see what you come up with and what I also come up with. Thank you so much once again. And it was quite, a powerful session. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. I'll join in on the YouTube thing with you as well, because I also need to get value. Are you still with me?
I've been talking to myself. The mic was muted. Please send me the short recording that you just
Okay.
did. And thank you all for joining. See you on YouTube. And I'll send the Google Calendar Meet form to us before 9:30.
Thank you,
All
Good
sir.
right.
night, everybody. Thank you,
Good
Mr.
Really
night.
Felix.
Thank you.
appreciate, sir.
Good
Thank
day.
you. Thank you.